Here they are now, Morecambe and Wise.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We've got a wonderful show for you tonight, some very exciting things. And first of all, I'd like to say, what have you got under your jacket?
Ladies and gentlemen, and you people too shy to look. When Thames Television said that they had a surprise in store for you, Ern, I begged them, nay, I begged them to let me be the one to do it.
Do what? Do what? You don't mean...
Ernest, Lloyd, Berkeley, Westminster Wise. This is your life.
This is your life? You're joking! What about Eamon Andrews?
A lot of people say that. Is Eamon Andrews a joke, they say? No, it's all genuine. And you have my word as your lifelong friend and a gentleman.
Well, that's good enough for me.
This boy's a fool.
Which of it?
Mr. Ernie Wise has become part of the British way of life. And you all know how bad that is these days. And I want you to cast your mind back to an incident that happened 2 days before you were born.
Well, I can't remember offhand.
2 days before you were born, your mother said to your father, "Will you be present at the birth?" And your father replied, "I think one of us should be."
Well, he was a very clever man, my father.
And so were you. At school, you were brilliant.
Child genius.
Do you remember when you left school how many A-levels you had?
23.
23 A-levels, ladies and gentlemen, all in mathematics.
Well, actually, 17 A levels in mathematics and 2 more, making 23.
He's right. Ladies and gentlemen, over the years, Ernie Wise has given a great deal of pleasure to a lot of people. And the less said about that, the better. Tonight, we pay tribute to you for your outstanding contribution to the world of entertainment. As you started your quest for stardom, the world vibrated to the drums of war.
Yes, a terrible experience for all of us.
To you, more than most.
Yes.
When your country sent out a plea for all able-bodied men to take up arms, you did not hesitate. You put on your mother's dress and you pleaded insanity.
You didn't have to tell them
The
that.
war came to an end and Kaiser Bill was defeated.
Kaiser Bill, it wasn't that war!
It was the other one, the replay with Vera Lynn. I missed it. It was after that war that you did your first week in Variety. Do you remember who was on the bill with you that week?
Of course I remember.
Who was it?
It was, Percy Edwards.
Percy Edwards,
Percy. The bird impressionist.
the bird impressionist.
Is he here now?
He can't come.
Why not?
The cat's got him. Oh. It was that first week that you realised the plight of others less fortunate than yourself.
Yes, I realise there are a lot of poor people in London in need of money and clothes.
And this prompted you to move to Peterborough.
It seemed the only sensible thing to do.
Then came the big turning point. You met your good-looking genius of a partner, Eric Morecambe. That's enough. Please.
Yes, I do remember we met and, yeah, we decided to have a go at comedy.
We should have tried that.
Yeah.
But now, I have a big surprise for you.
Surprise.
The many friends you have made throughout your career have all chipped in.
You mean a collection?
The rich, the famous, the talented, and Bernard Manning. They have asked me to give you a present.
Present? Well, I always say there's no people like show people.
Ask any prison warden. On behalf of your many friends, I am deeply moved to present to you on this great occasion this luncheon voucher check.
Luncheon voucher? 15 quid. Is that all I get?
I don't blame you. I am told that these are highly contagious.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Good evening. I wonder if you could help me.
Well, it's a part of my job to help people, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, I have tried every hotel in this town to get a room, and I can't get a room anywhere.
All the hotels are fully booked?
No?
Well, I don't understand, sir.
Well, I'm a stranger in your land, you see.
Yes, I see.
And I don't speak your language.
You don't speak my language?
I don't speak English.
You don't speak English?
Not a dicky bird.
Ah.
No.
Yes. Yeah, well, not to worry, sir.
Oh.
Not to worry at all. You see, I'm fully trained to speak many languages, and I'm sure I can help you.
What a good idea.
All right?
How nice.
Just give me a second, sir.
Sir, yes.
Monsieur, you wish to make the reservation? Every little breeze seems to whisper.
I'm sorry. What language was that?
Language? That was French.
Don't speak French, you see.
You don't speak French?
No.
Oh, well, just leave it to me, sir. I'll try.
That's very kind.
You wish to book in the room? In the hotel? Jawohl! Underneath the lamplight by the back.
I'm terribly sorry. What language is that?
Well, that was German, sir.
Don't speak German. That's obviously I'm wasting your time. I should go sleep in the park, in the bend of a tree, like a leopard.
No, sir. I'm fully trained to speak many languages.
If you could ask me in Chinese,
Yes.
if I would like a room, I will be able to answer you because Chinese is my second language.
I'm afraid I don't speak Chinese, sir.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Could you try?
Yes, let me try, sir.
Yes, please do. Yeah.
Also, you like your roomie for 190?
But that is perfect China.
Thank you, sir.
That is. That to me is like being back home in China land.
Now we can get down to business.
Yeah, now, were you speaking English then or Chinese?
I was in English.
Ah, because I was thinking and listening in Chinese.
Oh, wait.
Yes, it's funny that.
You like your roomie for 190? Your namey?
Are you a white man?
No, me little yellow man.
It suits you. Yes. Could I have a room with room service, please?
Loom service? You like loom service? Loom service, very good. Bike riding?
Oh, very good, yeah. Well, I'd like breakfast served in my room, if that's at all possible, old chap.
Breakfast in your loom?
Yes.
Eggy bacon and cup of tea?
I think you better go home and have a rest.
But I'm talking to this gentleman in Chinese.
Go home and don't bother to come back.
But, sir...
No!
Strange chap.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Now, can I help you?
Well, I hear you have a vacancy for a reception clerk.
CID.
Special branch.
Flying squad.
Interpol.
FBI.
Task Force.
MI5.
MI6.
KGB.
River Patrol.
County Constabulary.
Crime Squad.
Wife's mother.
Wife's Mother and Snap. Another game?
Yes. Thank you very much. Good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to all my fans that worship the ground that I walk on. Actually, I met somebody the other day who said to me, "Do you really wear a wig?" Well, I'm going to tell you the truth right here and now. As a matter of what? What?
I'd like a word. I've got a great idea.
Great idea.
Oh, yes.
Well, we need one.
With you out there, we do. Come back here, I'd like a word. Oh. I've got this idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a glove puppet.
Glove puppet, yes.
A glove puppet.
And what do you want me to do?
Well, I want you to announce me and say, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and kiddies. Here's Uncle Eric and Fred."
All right, I'll leave it to me. Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and kiddies. Here's Uncle Eric and friend.
Have you announced me yet? Only thing I heard was rain.
Of course I've announced you. I just announced you, didn't I?
I didn't hear it. These are thick curtains. Almost as thick as you.
What was it you wanted again? What was it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Friends.
And kiddies.
And kiddies.
And here's
Uncle Eric and friend. Come on.
And what is it? It's a what?
Glove puppet.
A glove puppet. And I say, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and kiddies."
Yes.
Here's Uncle Eric and friend.
Yes.
And then it'll pop out.
Well, I've got to be honest, we hadn't planned for that. But of course, you know me.
Okay. Right, leave it to me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and kiddies. Here's Uncle Eric and friend.
Hello, Uncle Ernie.
Hello, Uncle Eric. What is it you've got? What is it you've got there under your pullover?
Sammy.
Sammy?
Oh, yes.
My goodness, did you hear that, kiddies? We'd all like to see Sammy, wouldn't we?
Yeah. He won't come up, you see.
No.
Unless you say, "Hello, Sammy."
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard it. I just flaming said it.
Here we go now, kiddies. Hello, Sammy.
Hello, Uncle Ernie. Now that's me doing the voice as well as the animation.
See your finger.
Eh? What?
There's only your finger sticking out. Where's Sammy?
It's dropped off. Sammy's dropped off her.
What do you want me to do? Shall I fill in or what? This is embarrassing.
Can you what?
No, I don't want it. Well, kiddies. Well, kiddies. Anyway.
Do you think you could help me to find him? He's down there somewhere.
Well, kiddies. Any moment now, we're going to say hello to Sammy. He must be around. I think I've got him. Yes, there he is.
I'm going to give you the thrashing of your life.
Right. Play. Private Eye Hank Nolan pulled the brim of his hat down over his eyes.
Walk straight into a lamppost.
Do you mind? Writing isn't easy, you know, and it doesn't get any easier. It's like wading through treacle.
Sure it is. Walkies, off you go then. Stop now! You be careful. All right then. Now come back. Come back a yard. Try it again. You like it down there, don't you? Thought you did.
Will you stop playing with that stupid panda?
Put it down. You'll be sick all over your pants.
I'm trying to write a suspense play.
You should be able to rattle it off in seconds on that new electric typewriter.
Don't be sarcastic. That's a good typewriter, that is. It's a portable.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't think I'll write any more tonight.
No?
No. I think I might write a bit more. Don't keep staring at me like that with that silly grin on your face. Can't you find something to do?
I've hung some nuts out in the garden for our little wild creatures. So, I mean, if you can't reach, give us a shout and I'll get your box.
Don't do that.
Oh, what's that on your arm?
Wuthering Heights.
I get that saying to it could turn nasty.
It's a novel by Emily Bronte.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, lovely.
She was a great writer, you know, Emily Bronte.
Yeah.
Her father was a vicar.
Vicar.
He had 6 children.
Funny about vicars.
Yeah.
When they have children, they always seem to have them in 6s.
Why in 6s?
Well, they're always working Sundays.
Very clever family, the Brontes.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder why it is that all us great writers seem to come from the same part of the world.
Well, we've produced our share of all-time greats around Morecambe district.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
We have.
Name one.
Ozzie Stringer.
Ozzie Stringer?
Ozzie Stringer, he was only 4 years running the Morecambe district all-come-a-spoon and washboard champion.
Spoon and washboard champion?
Yes. In the 1948 spoon and washboard champions at Bellevue, he broke his arm in 3 places.
Did he?
Playing the spoons and anchors away. And broke his arm, 3 places.
Did he?
Oh, soup spoons up and down his legs.
Yeah?
Soup spoons. And if you miss me one of those, that can be painful. Emily Bronte's father couldn't have done that.
Oh, I doubt it.
6 kids, he wouldn't have the strength to lift the spoon.
Comic man, you. I think I'll read my other book.
Well, move up. What? Who's the book by?
D.H. Lawrence.
You know what it's about?
Men and women kissing?
And?
I don't know, I haven't read the book.
Well, don't read page 102. Don't read it!
Good God.
There you are. Now say it out loud now for penance. Go on.
Oh, I couldn't say it.
Say it out loud.
Bosom.
There you are, you see. There's a crack just appeared in the ceiling.
Well, how did I know it was a book like
Because
that?
it's by D.H. Lawrence. You know what the D.H. stands for?
No, what?
Dirty hardbacks. I'll have to phone your mother now.
Oh, don't phone my mother.
Well, all right. Anyway, she won't be in. She'll be at the wrestling. She won last week. Move up.
Come and sit over here.
Oh.
Well, what can I write about now?
Right, the Ozzie Stringer story.
I've never heard of Ozzie Stringer. How can I write about
Well,
it?
write about our early days in variety. That's always good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Work with some of the all-time greats.
Yeah, and some of the oldest performers in the business.
Oh,
Des O'Connor?
yeah. There's one older than him now.
Not,
Max Bygraves.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. We worked with some great novelty acts.
Do you remember that one?
What?
The Mighty Cuthbert.
Oh, the Human Cannonball.
He was good.
Yeah.
Straight through the stage door he went, open or closed.
That's
Straight
right.
through.
We worked with him. Where was it? At Brighton, Chiswick, Birmingham, Newcastle and Glasgow.
All in one night.
The great Charles. The great Charles and his educated parrot.
And it was as well. They got more money than he did.
The 2 Nellies.
She's married now.
Is she really?
Yeah. The triplets, 4 of them.
I could write about some of those early shows we worked with, those nude reviews.
Well, lovely girls.
All those pretty girls took all their clothes off.
Guess you bring the colour back to my cheeks, that did.
Yeah. I'll say something for those girls. They were very respectable,
Of course they were. Of course they were.
Yeah. They were always in bed before 12 o'clock.
I'm back home by 6:30. How is it? How is it? Every time I say 6:30, you ring.
There must be somebody at the door.
Come on, go and have a look.
Right, where is it? Oh, yes, it's over there. Hello!
Good afternoon. How are you, Vic?
What can I do for you, Vicar?
Well, now, you might just be able to help me. You see, all morning I've been in a quandary.
Ah, I'm thinking of buying one of those foreign cars.
You don't quite understand. You see, I am your new vicar, and I'm trying to organise the church jumble sale for next Saturday. Now, have you anything lying around that's old that you don't want?
I'm afraid we haven't got anything. It's all spoken for, sir.
Dear, what a pity. Yes, we're very short of people, you see. Yes, what I really need is somebody to go around and collect the jumble. Now, do you think you could help?
No.
Of course he'll help. Of course you will.
Oh, I'll help.
We'll do anything for him up there.
Oh, well, now, that's very, very kind of you.
Now, what can we do for you?
Well, I tell you what, I'm looking again in the morning, and then I'll be able to explain it to you.
Right.
Mr.
Wise.
Wise. Yes, yes.
I know you are.
I know I am.
Him!
Oh, Morecambe.
Oh, Morecambe.
I'm sorry. Yes.
My name's Stringer.
Stringer.
Oswald Stringer.
Ozzy? Just a moment. The 1948 Morecambe District spoon and washboard champion.
Oh, Jove, that's going back a bit, isn't it? you remember me?
Who can forget the greatest? Stay there. Tell him. Tell him.
He's been talking about you.
he really?
Yes, he wants me to write a story about you.
There we are.
Yeah, do sit down.
Ozzy, make it talk.
Yes, indeed. Right.
2, 3, 4. All things bright and beautiful. All things big and small. All things bright and wonderful. The Lord we thank God. Absolutely marvelous. Great. It's been a great pleasure. Lovely. A great pleasure working with you, Vic.
I'm enjoying it very much indeed. Bless you.
Lovely.
Lovely, yeah.
Take care. Well, I'll see you at the bus stop then.
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Yeah, bye-bye.
You're off?
Hey, you've heard?
Yeah.
Oh. You're not going to do anything together.
How can I do anything? Look at him dressed like that and everything. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I'll away then.
Yeah.
See you at the bus stop.
All right.
Okay.
Get a taxi.
I'll get you a taxi.
Oh,
I'll get you a
carriage.
taxi.
Fine.
Yeah.
Right. See you.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine. How's he going?
Yes.
Right, okay, now we can do the Bring Me Sunshine number, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, great.
Yes, yes.
Did you bring your drums?
Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. No,
You
I
didn't bring them?
No.
Oh, what a shame. Would you open the curtains, please? There you are.
Oh, we're there.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll give you 4 in.
4 in?
We'll do Bring Me Sunshine. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me where